we go.
Wow, this thing accelerates.
Yeah, a little bit. Everything is green. Accelerate a little bit more here on ground effect. And up we go to the left. Just going to pull the power back to a climb power setting. So we're not super noisy for the neighborhood. And anytime you're ready, you've got the controls. There's a little bit of forward pressure, like I said, on the trim.
All right, my controls.
Your controls around the wing tank, boost pumps coming off. And anywhere between about around 110 is a good climb.
Okay. Yeah, you pretty much have great visibility everywhere except for down and forward.
Yeah, right off your right side. So sometimes rejoining, formation-wise, you have to, like, from back here, the wing's in your way.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Look up that way. And then, yeah, directly in front of you, but that's why you fly upside down. All right, so why don't you go ahead and smoothly just bring the power back to idle. There you go.
It's like a speed brake when it starts to pull back.
Yeah, when you're in formation and you pull it all the way back quick for a moment to stop, you're like, whoo! Which is nice when you're in formation.
Is there a pretty good buffet as long as I'm coordinated?
Yeah, just stay coordinated, feel it out. It doesn't have any real bad habits, it just does what you tell it to do. So the only thing I'd be careful of is watch you're just barely descending, so keep pulling that nose up, and you're not quite at idle yet, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yep, there you go, now you are.
Okay.
There you go, keep bringing that nose up. There you go, it whistles is actually what it does, there you go. And if you want to do another one, and then this time just make sure you get the stick all the way back.
Okay.
Just hold it back there for a second or two and see, you know what a falling leaf is?
Yeah.
We'll do like a falling leaf for a moment.
Okay. Do you want me to climb back up to 45 or hold it here?
No, it's okay, where we are, we're also at an okay area and such, so just for this one, we'll climb back up before we do some of the other stuff in between maneuvers. It's also cooler up there, which is nice. So you'll hear it start whistling at you. And so keep your feet alive because you'll need it. And then just bring the stick all the way back in the middle. Make sure you hold the ailerons neutral. There you go. There you go. You can see it kind of does a little bit of a dance. Make sure you keep the ailerons neutral. Good. All right, whenever you want to recover, go ahead. There you go. All right, so it's, it's pretty straightforward. It's nothing too crazy.
Yeah, it keeps your feet busy.
Yep. Let's make a 180-degree left turn as we climb here. We'll put ourselves back over these fields. I wasn't really too worried about doing stalls over a pretty open area. You can level us off here as well. And I just want you to try a nice, easy aileron roll first. So the power is actually good where it is for the moment.
Okay.
So just pull the nose up about 10 to 15 degrees and then push the stick a little bit to your left. There you go. And around you go.
That's fun.
If you want to do one to the right, you can.
All right, we'll bring the nose up and to the right.
Pretty neat, isn't it?
That's awesome.
All right, let's try a loop. So let's aim for about 150 to 160. And just remember, this is a little more pitchy, so don't pull as hard as you would in a decathlon.
All right, so
if you're ready, Paul. There you go. You're just ever so gently banking left, and a little right rudder, there you go. Look over the top, you'll see, there you go. Now you fix it.
And then do you leave the power in or pull it?
Yep, yeah, just leave it there. That's why you got a constant speed prep. A little harder on the pull here, you're gonna come out a little low. There you go, pretty nice. All right, let's do a 180-degree turn, climb back to the left. Nice, a little bit different, right?
Yeah.
It's a little bit taller of a loop.
Yeah. And it's a little bit more sustained on the downline, it seems like.
Not so much.
Okay.
You probably could have pulled a little bit sooner.
Okay.
But, yeah, let's be nitpicky. All right, so go ahead and bring your power back to idle smoothly, and we'll just do a spin to the left.
Okay.
Now let's aim for about, actually let's try a turn and a half, because that's what you wanted to aim for your little sequence.
So at what point should I kick in this airplane?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
So right when it starts to whistle right before the stall, go full rudder and then hold that stick back.
Here staying around for some of them anyway, for the blue and the loom.
All right, a little bit more, a little bit more. All right, kick and stick back. Yeah, good, nice. There's a half, there's one. Yeah, that's pretty nice. About 35 or so degrees short, but otherwise pretty good. Nice, so it's a pretty, it's a pretty honest airplane.
Yeah. And I see what you mean by it's not real, it doesn't spin real fast, like it doesn't wrap up.
No, and we can, we'll see how you're feeling and stuff. I don't want to throw a ton of accelerated spins and stuff at you, but, also, once it's developed, it goes a little bit faster than that, because that was only, turn and a half, so it wasn't too bad, but.
Yeah.
All right, so let's climb to 5,000, and what we'll do, keep this turn going for a minute, and we'll do your sequence.
Okay.
If that works for you. By the way, feeling good, having fun?
Yeah, dude, this is sick.
All right, awesome.
All right, so would this be on like the northern side of the box?
Go ahead and bring your power all the way back to idle. I'm going to put you on the acro tank. There we go. And then just whenever, just like last time, do just that same spin. Bringing that stick back a little bit, you're descending ever so gently. Go, go, go. Now kick and stick back. Go.
So there's one, and half. One negative on that.
So power. A little bit more power. You can go mostly to full. There you go.
And then
now
loop.
half tubing. So yeah, get your speed. We're going to drive this way because we're at the north end of the box. So kind of look at your wingtips a little bit. There you go. Okay, so now we're about midway. So okay, go ahead whenever you're ready for the half tubing. Good. Pull, pull, pull. Now relax and float a little bit more. Float, 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 float. There you go, because you're in an extra and you can go up. There you go, a little bit pull. Now kind of look out to the side and stop at your 45. Good. Roll whenever you're ready. Then fly a line. There you go, now pull. Now you want to go level and then a loop.
All right. Level. And here comes the loop.
All right. Just ever so gently left wing down. There you go. Little right rudder. There you go.
And now start for the pull.
Yep. There you go. And then there you go. Pull all the way back to level, and then it's going to be a 180 turn, and you can go left or right. Doesn't matter. There you go, and pull like you mean it. A little harder. There you go. Keep that going around. And then a slow roll, so on a level line. So. Oh, you can actually roll faster. The slow roll is only the type of roll.
Oh,
it actually has nothing to do with the speed.
Oh, okay.
There you go. All right, why don't you try another one? So start wings level. There you go, and just try to roll the airplane over. Ready?
All right, and there it goes.
There you go. All right, so now let's do one more roll. Pull the nose up about 10 degrees.
Okay.
And we're going to do 3 rolls in a row, but this time I want you to pull the stick all the way to your left leg. So pull the nose up a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, center of the elevator, and then push the stick all the way to your left leg. And
holy shit,
one,
that's cool.
Here's 2, and here's 3. There you go.
Whoa.
Wow, really nice. Yeah, nice stop.
Thank you.
All right, let's climb up a little bit more, and you.
That rolls fast.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and roll and get it over with when you do the slow roll. Really, it's just the type of roll. It's not necessarily that you have to roll slow. It's just basically that it's on a horizontal line.
Oh, okay.
And it's how it's judged. Pretty cool, though, isn't it?
Yeah, this is bad because I like this airplane a lot.
Yeah, sorry. Told you we might ruin other airplanes for you.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, well, you got to start somewhere, and
yeah.
Super Ds are really good. This covers up a lot of, or it can cover up a lot of, the fine-tuning things that you'd learn in the decathlon, because this does stuff so quickly and so easily that it's easier than it probably should be.
Yeah, no, and that makes sense.
So, I think most people that end up doing this stuff have spent a pretty reasonable amount of time flying around in the back of a decathlon.
Yeah.
And actually, the back seat of the decathlon and the back seat of this in the landing attitude are actually pretty similar viewpoints.
Really?
So it actually does kind of like, oh, okay, just kind of, obviously you're a little faster, but.
Yeah.
All right, how are you feeling so far?
I'm feeling good.
Awesome. All right. We can actually, why don't we fly upside down for a moment if you want?
All right.
We'll pull the nose up a little bit, roll upside down, and then ever so gently push forward a little bit more. There you go. Right there is perfect.
Well, I'm all over the place on the rudders.
A little more forward pressure. A little bit more.
Runway 5 left.
There you go. That's good.
Report left 5 left. 7 runway takeoff.
Whenever you want to roll right side up, you can. And so for the, for the Hammerhead, just dive for about you know, 160, 170 in that range.
Okay.
I will pull to the vertical. The thing about this, and this always happens with decathlon people, is you've got a lot of time. So wait for me to, I'll count you down with the rudder.
Okay.
And then when you go back on the downline, you have time. You know, you can be patient. There you go. All right, go level, look out the window, and whenever you're ready, there you go. Pull, 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 pull harder. There you go. Good, 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 good. Keep going. There you go. Set the line. You're a little bit on your nose. Pull back just a hair. All right, there. Good. Okay, full left rudder in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, full rudder. There you go. Spinner, now accelerate, and now go ahead and pull. There you go. All the way back to level. Very nice.
Yeah, it seemed like I kind of torqued over that one.
A little bit, yeah. So you were up there, and then you put in about half rudder, and you started going.
Okay.
Then we got real slow.
Okay.
And then, so that's what that was. You kind of like started to fall off the top of that.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. Do you want to see a tumble?
Abso-freaking-lutely.
All right, I've got the controls here for a minute.
All right, your controls.
Where are we? All right, here we are. Just gonna turn us around here. We'll just aim over this little area again. All right, so it's going to feel kind of like flying upside down, but it's a little disorienting, but it's not as violent as it looks. Ready?
Okay.
Yep. All right, here we go. I'm going to pull the nose up. About 45 degrees or so. We're going to roll around. We're going to go rudder. We're going to go stick forward. We're going to go end over end.
Oh my God.
All right, you've got the controls back.
All right, my controls.
All right, airport's off your right wing.
Yep.
Pretty cool though, isn't it?
That is sick.
All right.
7 Lima Tango was left to beam for 5 left.
Wow, that's cool.
You got just short of 60 positive and a little over 1 negative.
Okay.
So that's pretty good flight. Now you don't need to beat yourself up too much.
Yeah, I'm sure when I watch the video later, I'll love the faces that I make in 6Gs.
Yeah. Nice job though.
Thank you.
It's a pretty easy flight for me. I just sit back here at top.
This thing's incredible. It's such an insane machine.
It is, yeah, it's a lot of fun. And the crazy thing is you've flown a decathlon and now you've flown this. So
Yeah.
the jump from the decathlon to this, and the jump from this to like Rob's airplane is at least this big, if not a larger jump.
Wow.
Which is kind of crazy.
Just because the maneuverability of it, or?
Yeah, just power, roll rate, G available sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know, just about everything about it.
That is insane.
Speed for sure.
Yeah.
I learned to fly in gliders. I like to be close. It's easier to come down.
I don't blame you.
There you go. All right, we're on the center tank. Boost pumps on, mixtures forward, preps where we want it. I'm going to adjust your throttle for you. And then once he clears us to land, I'll take over a bit.
Okay.
Tower 27 Kill Whiskey is coming up the beam. The number's right downwind for 5 left.
Okay. And RB7 Romeo Tango, let's go right on Delta, then left Charlie, this frequency to the east rim.
Okay, right on Delta.
All right, I've got the controls if you don't mind.
All right, your controls.
And 7 Kilo Whiskey, you're clear to land, runway 5 left.
So I'm runway 5 left, 7 Kilo Whiskey. All right, so the landing approach also is a little different than you're used to.
Yeah, I can see that. I like it.
It's 126 Bravo Bravo ground.
Flip a little.
Okay, where you at right now? Okay. And it's 126 Bravo Bravo. Go ahead and go right on Charlie. Or correction, go left on Charlie. Left on Charlie to runway 5 left. I'm going to have somebody going into Duncan landing right now. 7 Kilo Whiskey, you can go right on Delta, this frequency into Duncan.
Right on Delta with you and to Duncan. Thanks, 7 Kilo Whiskey. All right.
So do you pretty much just get it down into like where you know it is and then try and find one wheel and then put it on the other?
I tend to, yeah, it's a little softer that way, but sometimes I do both. It really, kind of depends.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I know, where it should be.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet, so I'm gonna park next to Rob. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, I'll park next to... We'll get gas for him, and then if you don't mind, help me push stuff in.
Yeah, no, I'm around.
All right.
I probably ought to make sure that Greg's airplane gets in the hangar too.
yeah, maybe. All right, I'm going to turn the avionics off.
Okay, 126 Bravo.